welcome once again. Welcome back to The Naked Truth. I'm your host, Jathan Austin. We're here. We tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help us, God, where we do not repeat cycles. We break them. Let's get into another powerful episode of The Naked Truth. Let's go. Buckle up. All right, I got this thought, and just walk with me. I have a conversation I want to have with you tonight. I hope you are a winner. And if you are a winner, I need you to invite some other winners on here. Tell them that we are live. They need to hear this episode because this episode is for everybody that believes they are a winner and for everybody that knows they're called to just flat out win in life. Here's my thought. I want you to catch what I'm saying to you because we've been lied to. We sell people this idea of winning. We sell people this idea that people love winners, but it's a lie. And here at The Naked Truth, we came to expose the lies and reveal the truth. People don't like winners. Stop it. No, people like underdogs. They're only with you when they feel like they can relate to your normality. When they feel like they can relate oftentimes to your average. They love it when you're down. Why is it that the human society loves the underdog story? Because it relates to their simple humanity. But what they don't want you to do, and this is what they don't tell you, they don't want you to keep winning. They don't mind you getting to the winner's circle every now and then. I just did this on a post, and I want you to catch what I'm saying because it took a lot of flack. Because people are like, I can't believe you just said this. I can't believe that you're saying this. And I'm saying it boldly. People don't like winners. We see it all the time in every sport. If one team or one person consistently wins, people don't like winners. We saw it with Floyd Mayweather when he was winning and constantly winning. People didn't want him to win anymore because they wanted somebody else to take that spot. There is something deep intrinsically found into the psychology of a human mind where people feel like if you're winning, they're losing. Where some of us recognize that are real winners, we celebrate other winners because we see the winner in them. We see the winner in us. We connect to winners. So we love to see somebody consistently in the winner's circle because we recognize one principle. You don't have to lose for me to win. But for so many, that is not the case. They really believe that if you keep winning, there's something wrong with a winner. We start demonizing winners. Think about it for a minute. We just saw with the Kansas City Chiefs, where it wasn't the fact that people just wanted them to lose because they were losers. They wanted them to lose because they kept winning. Think about that just for a moment. Mahomes, you win too much. Brady, you win too much. Stephen Curry, you win too much. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, listen, we don't like winners. We don't like people that consistently put in the work, discipline themselves, and stay in the winner's circle. We literally demonize them because we was only with them when we could relate to when they were coming up. But when you finally get up, we no longer want you to stay up. Listen to what I just said. We don't mind you coming up, but once you get up, we don't want you to stay up. We need to find a way to find fault in you so we can bring you back down again because it is intrinsic within us. We only want to see the underdogs win. We don't want to see you get the gold medal every Olympic. We want to see Michael Phelps. We don't want to see you continue to win. We want to see you get beat. We need to feel like there's something in you that is beatable so we can relate to what's been beating us. We can relate to the people that's been getting ahead of us. It is hard for us to relate to somebody that just refuses to lose. They refuse to take a L. And this episode is for all of you that have made a decision in your mind that you're not taking no more L's. You're going to stay in the winner's circle. Matter of fact, you're going to make your home in the winner's circle. Matter of fact, you're going to make your bed in the winner's circle. You've made up your mind, I'm not taking any more L's. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you try to tear me down. Because the truth of the matter is, once you get to the top, everybody's gunning for that spot because they believe, and we bought into this competitive ideology this competitive mentality that there's only room for one. We don't believe that collectively we can bring each other up. And I'm going to get into this later with the Black community in and of itself, because we are the worst when it comes to the crabs in the barrel. Once we see one person getting out, we've got to find a way to bring you back down. And I'm not letting people play in my face like that anymore. I'm not accepting the lie that I can't celebrate other people, or that I've got to be jealous because somebody's coming up or because somebody else is winning. It has now some perception of me that I'm losing. I'm coming on the team to celebrate the winners. That's right. If you're winning, I'm on your team. I don't care what field it is. I don't care what it looks like. If you're winning, I'm on your team. I'm not on the team that appears to be on the team, but really are plotting to make sure you don't win. And you got to watch out, because there's people that are constantly always around you that are plotting for you to come down. They're always sending subtle messages. They're not blatant messages, but it's little subtle stuff like, you think you are that. Or look at what you got on. Or you think you done got the glow up now. Look at you. You big boss now, right? There's subtle things to make you start to question your winning, to make you feel like you can't be unapologetic about the work and the discipline that you're putting in. While they're sleeping, you're working, and they think that is random. They think that you being in the circle is random. They haven't seen the fact that you have to claw, fight, scream, cry to stay in that space. And here's the kicker, what people really don't get. They really think that when it appears that you're down, that you're not still winning. Here is the real perception killer for those that don't understand a winner. A winner is not someone that collects gold medals. A winner is not someone that has a bunch of zeros in their bank account. A winner is not someone that collects nothing but degrees. A winner is somebody that has a belief system within themselves. I call it the winning spirit. See, this is why you don't recognize this. Oftentimes, people that have more than you, won more than you, accomplished more than you, and you wonder, why are they intimidated by you? Let me give it to you straight, and you can finally get the truth. Is you carry a winning spirit. You may not have done everything that they've done, but you carry a winning spirit. So even when it looks like you're down, your down is only briefly, because you carry a winning spirit. So oftentimes when you get hit with something that seems insurmountable, you lock in because you have a winning spirit. Oftentimes where most people would crumble under the bed and not want to get out of the bed, you fight to get out the bed. You fight to go to your career. You fight for your family. You fight for what is intrinsically in you, because you have a winning spirit. See, other people are going after the accomplishments. They're going after what they can do. What you recognize is not about what you do, it's who you are. You became a winner. Did you hear what I just said? You became a winner. You carry the winning spirit. So even when you fall, you're not down long, because you carry a winning spirit. Those that carry winning spirits, they move differently. They talk differently. They act differently. They behave differently. They could have less than you, but they carry a big spirit in the room. They're magnetic. When people get around them, they want to be better. They want to be like them. They want to understand them. And you're trying to figure out, why is everyone oftentimes against me? Why does it look like no one wants to celebrate me? Is because what you don't recognize, even when you feel like you're down, to them, you're still winning. This is why your confidence has to continue to carry even when you're going through something, because truthfully, oftentimes nobody even knows you're going through until you say something, because you carry such a big winning spirit. I learned this and I've been waiting to give it to somebody. I've been waiting to give it to you. So you found this channel by divine, because you were sent here so that you could awaken to the idea you got a winning spirit. Oh man, listen, everybody told you to be a winner, but they never told you what it would cost to stay one. They never told you that the people that were going to root for you to get there would not be the same people that are going to root for you to stay there. Now, you do have what we call loyal fans, and those fans going to rock with you till the wheels fall off. But for the most part, you have people that once you become successful in whatever way you deem success, they're going to tear you apart. They're going to start nicking at you. They're going to try to start finding things wrong with you because, listen to me, once them lights hit you, it begins to reflect all of your imperfections. Everything that you didn't take care of, all of the things that you hid. This is why you cannot deny the process of your journey. It's never about getting to the place. It's about you building yourself up as long as you continue to go. It's about walking the process out. But if you're just saying, I need to get $1 million, or I need to get a degree, or I need to get a career, or I need to get to the NBA, or I need to get to the NFL, you'll get there. But once you get there, the lights will reveal the truth. And the truth is, you did not develop you. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about staying somewhere. Do you know how many people have become millionaires through the lotto? It says over 70% of persons that have gotten money, riches quickly within 3 to 5 years went broke. Why? It's because they denied the process. What you don't recognize, what God has been doing in you, what life has been doing in you, what the universe has been doing in you, is developing in you not an idealistic mindset to get, but a motivational, transformational mind to become. Did you hear what I said? You have become something that you're not even aware of. And you wonder why people don't like you is because no matter what you have on, no matter what you drive, no matter where you live, you carry something that's oftentimes you deny, a winning spirit. You're a winner. You just flat out win. Your family wins. Your children wins. You win. When chips are down, you find a way to get up. You just flat out win. Even when it feels like, seems like, perceives like you're not winning, you're still winning because you don't stay down long. Hear me, you don't have winning seasons. You have a winning life. Did you hear what I just said to you? Most people will try to say, oh, hey, man, this is your winning season. No, it might be your winning season. It might be your winning season. No, but I'm winning in life. In life, I'm winning. Because even when I was down, I was learning. I'm still winning. Did you hear what I said? Even when I made mistakes, I've turned those mistakes into lessons so I don't live in regret. I'm still winning. Even when I've made the mistakes that I thought I couldn't bounce back from, and now I can look back and see that I made it over that, I was still winning. Oh, and I made some horrible mistakes in life. I've done some things that maybe on this broadcast, we will reveal the truth of them. Some stuff that I thought I would never be able to bounce back from. But what I recognize is that those things were not designed to kill me. They were actually designed to transform me if I allowed them, if I leaned into them. So even at my lowest times, my lowest places, when I wasn't even confident in who I was as a man, as a person, as a believer, I was still winning. I was still winning. I was still winning. Because if I identify my wins and losses by what I have, what I've gained, I've already lost. If I identify my wins and my losses by what I've obtained, I've already lost. But once I gain the mentality and the transformational mindset that I have been called to something greater than myself, you can't stop me now. I'm unstoppable because it has nothing to do with what's in my bank account. It has nothing to do with the degrees that are behind or in front of my name. It has nothing to do with how many likes, followers, or people that are on my platform. It has everything to do with what I carry inside, and it's a light that you cannot take out. It's a light that you cannot burn out. And I'm trying to get it to you, and I want you to get it quickly because we're getting ready to end right here. You carry a big winning spirit. So you have no choice. You have no choice from this moment forward to just win, to just flat out win. You hear me? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me, all my winners. All I'm saying is let's go get it. Go win big. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like, subscribe to this channel, tag somebody and say, you are a winner and you need to listen to this broadcast. I just heard something that transformed my life, that just blew my mind back. I had no idea this whole time. Had nothing to do with what I'm gaining. It has everything to do with what I'm becoming. Man, y'all stay locked. This is the naked truth. But here, we don't repeat cycles. We break them.